Hi there, guys. Thanks so much for coming to Jamie Joe Sells Wax here on YouTube. My camera quality and just quality of all things in general is not quite up to par today, but that is because I am recording from Zoom because I want to be able to screen share with you guys and walk you through the steps of Scentsy Club. Now, if you don't know what club is, you don't know what you're missing out on. But I have done so many videos on the benefits of Scentsy Club and why you should really consider doing it. Perhaps you're watching this though because you know all about club, you want to get on board. So I am going to walk you through the steps of how to start a Scentsy Club. And as I walk you through those steps, I am going to tell you all the benefits that you get along with being a part of Scentsy Club. If you are clueless about Scentsy Club, it is our customer loyalty program, and it is a great way to get discounts, earn points for future discounts because of referrals and just from purchasing. So many perks along the way. So let's jump right in and go through the steps of how to start your very own Scentsy Club and what we want to do there. Okie dokie. Give me just a second. Okay, this should be it. All right, so what you are looking at right now is a login screen. Let me start all the way back at the very beginning. I am just going to type in my website address, which is jamiejoe.scentsy.us. Now, you can use this with your own personal Scentsy consultant if that is not me. But if you're looking for a brand new Scentsy consultant, I would love to help take care of all your Scentsy needs. So this is my website. All we're going to do is, I'm going to scoot this over just a bit. We're going to go up here to the top right to where it says login. We're going to click there and we're going to go down to your Scentsy Club. When we click that, that's when we get this login address. Now it's auto-populating my consultant number, but I actually have a fake customer profile. Just makes it easier for me to show you guys what's going on. Oh, goodness. Okay, there we go. Now, as you saw, this was a fake customer profile, and there are no Scentsy Club subscriptions at this point. You can see by looking here, you have choices. You can actually have up to 3 Scentsy Club subscriptions, but you get to choose if you want them sent monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly every 3 months. So for the sake of this, we're just going to go in and do a monthly subscription, but it's going to work the same no matter which of these that you choose. So I'm just going to click on new subscription, and it is going to pull up everything that we can put in a Scentsy Club order. It is any of our consumable products, meaning these are products that get used up over time. A couple things that I want to point out. Scentsy bricks. This is something that we don't have on the regular in our catalog. They are typically limited time offers. Scentsy whiff box. This is our monthly surprise box of Scentsy goodies. I like to save it for my half price item because it is a high value item and you can get it at a really good deal. Scent of the month is going to change every single month. So if you add this to your Scentsy Club subscription, you will get the current scent of the month each time. The promotions, that is limited time offers that you can add to Scentsy Club. I'm looking through, the rest is pretty self-explanatory. Okay, so what I want to do first is I'm going to jump into this promotions tab. We are going to see different wax bars that are not in the catalog. A lot of these are going to be, as you can see, licensed bars that you, like I said, cannot get on the regular. Just for the sake of this, I'm just going to add in a couple of these. We're going to keep shopping. Love me some Gryffindor. It's one of my favorite scents. That Friends scent is amazing, like coffee. This Gridiron Rush, if you like doodly scents, it's absolutely amazing. What I'm looking for is for this total right here, this subtotal to hit $30. And the reason for that is when your Scentsy Club hits $30, you're automatically going to get 10% off. Let's throw in a Star Wars in there too. Okay. So at this point, I'm going to go to review subscription because I see that that total is over $30 and I want to show you guys what happens. So we'll look at all the stuff at the top first or in a minute. Okay. So we have the order to over $30. Automatically, we get that 10% discount. Here, we are getting discounted shipping because Scentsy's shipping is normally $10. You get it down to $8. So if I was done there, all I would have to do is go on to shipping. This is going to tell me that my Scentsy Club order is going to process on the 3rd day of the month. I can choose a different day. So the 3rd of the month is the very first. That's the earliest that you can get it to ship in the month, but you can choose what day you want it to process on. So process means that's when your card is going to be charged. So this is super helpful. If you're on a payday schedule, you know the exact day that you get paid. You can choose, the day after or whatever. You are allowed to change these at any time. You can change the day it processes. You can change the items you choose. Everything is changeable. This is not one of those subscriptions that you are just locked in and stuck forever and ever and ever. The other thing I want to show you guys right here in big red letters, you are $27.50 away from adding a half price item to your subscription. So I want to add some items in so I can show you guys how awesome that deal is. I always love to have cotton cleanups added on my Scentsy Club order. They're just an item that I love to use. So they're great to have in my order. I want to make sure that I have some good smelly goods for my car. So I'm going to add a car bar. Oh, okay. I'm so glad that this pulled up. This is just telling me that this is discontinuing. So if I like it, I better get it now. I'm going to go ahead and add one that's not, but I want to jump over to the regular Scentsy wax bars. That's not what I meant to push. Scentsy wax bars. Now, this is also true for that promotions tab that we were already looking at. Scentsy has this really cool deal where you can always get your favorite bar, even if they discontinue it. So a lot of the bars listed here are going to be discontinued, whether they were limited time offers or just summer fragrances. Like I know Banana Leaf and Bamboo is on our discontinued list. It's going to be gone at the end of August. But if I add it to my Scentsy Club now, Scentsy will always make it for me. Always. As long as I keep it in my club, they will always make it for me. Now, I told you could skip orders at any time. You are allowed one skip per calendar year and it not affect your Always Get My Bar. But the minute you skip a second Scentsy Club subscription, it's going to wipe out all of your Always Get My Bars. So if you have Always Get My Bars in there, do not skip more than once. I'm going to keep shopping because I want to add one more bar in there because that's when the magic happens, guys. $60 is the magic number you're looking for. So I'm going to go over here to review my subscription and look at this. It says you have earned a half price item. I can choose any item that's available through Scentsy Club as my half price item. I have 3 suggestions for you as far as a half price item. I already told you about the whiff box. I would also suggest a big tub of washer whiffs because that's a high value item. Or if you have a Scentsy air purifier, a filter is a high value item. Those are the three things that I suggest for your half price item because you are going to save the most money with it. With box is my favorite thing because we're promised that it is over $35 in value. You can get it for just $17.50 as a half price item. So again, let's look through this. We have all those bars that we added in, cotton cleanup, something for the car, my half price with box. Look at this savings right here, $23.55, just because I started a Scentsy Club. I didn't have to gather orders. I didn't have to share a link, but I'm going to tell you about that in a second. You don't have to do anything, but just start a Scentsy Club. If it's over $30, you're going to get 10% off. If it's over $60, you're going to get 10% off and that half price item. Let's talk about sharing a link because you are going to get a referral link with Scentsy Club. And if you share that with your friends and they start a Scentsy Club, you are going to start earning points for discounts on future items. Okay. Now we would go to continue to shipping. I would put in all my shipping info, my credit card info, all of that good stuff. You guys don't need to see that because you know how to do that. So let's just recap really quick. These are the top reasons that you need to have a Scentsy Club. You get discounts on all orders over $30. You get a half price item on all orders over $60. You're still getting that 10% off too. You get discounted flat rate shipping. You have access to those bricks. And some of those brick fragrances are fragrances that aren't even available, but you can get a brick. If you guys don't know what a brick is, this is the size of a brick. This is the size of a bar. If you have a fragrance that you absolutely love, a brick is the way to go. It's $24 on Scentsy Club, but it could be your half price item. So it could be $12. It is free to sign up. You can cancel it anytime. You can make changes at any time. You will never run out of Scentsy if you set your Scentsy Club up for a regular delivery. You get to choose how often it goes, monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly. You have that always get my bar option. You earn points every time that your Scentsy Club order processes or anytime that you refer a friend. And this is the only way to get a Scentsy with box for half price. Guys, Scentsy Club is the way to go. If you're ready to jump on board, start your Scentsy Club, just go to JamiJoSellsWax.com, click the club button at the top, or you can log right into my Scentsy website like I showed you here, jamijo.scentsy.us. Click that login in the top right and start a subscription there. If you have any questions, don't ever hesitate to reach out to me and text me. You can do that at 918-888-9690. My name is Jami Jo. I'm here to help you figure out Scentsy Club and always get your Scentsy for the best price available.